Hello everyone, welcome back to the Let's Play Persona 5 Royal. Off screen all I did was... Thieves' Den. I can't really do anything else because I'm stuck inside, so... Let's head to bed. Oh! Lolly, here we go.
On your feet, inmate. Our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened. Who knows? However, don't you sense it? The malicious will of another? It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
You know, it really does blow me away that none of them, not once while sitting there, was like, wait a second. We know there's someone going around the metaverse killing people, causing mental shutdowns. Maybe we were being followed. Maybe he did it and is setting us up. That will literally be the first thing I would the first conclusion I would come to after everything that's going on. I'm like, wait, we know we're not the only guys here. There's this weird dude in black that Kaneshiro told us about, and Okamura's shadow confirmed there's a hitman going around doing the mental shutdowns. What if? That would be my first thought.
All right.
We shall meet again.
Time's up, inmate. Hurry up and return to your world.
Yep, there it goes, going down.
Is that true?
Listen this time, okay?
Alright, see the interview. Oh, it's about what happened, yeah. Midterms are also coming up. Hooray! Alright. I feel so bad for Haru.
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We're hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking? Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
Yes! I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
The principal? No one told me about that.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another. You don't sound like you're lying. If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal? Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type. But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed. Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter? Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you? Hey, can you hear me? You need to stay focused. Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable. Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime. You know what I mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target. The one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima. Myself. Now, explain everything to me.
We're finally catching up. We're almost there. I'm worried about her. Yeah, don't forget, at the beginning of the game, we actually were in the middle of a palace. Ooh, jeez. Arrangement. Alright. Whew. Alright, so for the next day or two, we will be unable to do anything besides cutscenes and our room. But we can do stuff inside our room. Need more of these. And while we're here, got some tools.
Okay.
Alright, don't need to worry about that too much yet. Alright, so... let us... what's this do again? That's cool. We'll make a few of these.
Yeah.
Make it long. Two more Hypnomists? Nice! Okay, cool. That answered my question. I was wondering if I could do multiple crafts if I had the materials for it. Apparently I can. That's good to know.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, so that's said and done. I also ordered more toys, so I'm going to add that to my list.
Well then.
Okay. Alright, things are getting interesting.
All right. Let's meet up with everyone after school.
With this, preparations are finally in place. The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next. Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her. The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed. They'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed.
It's so damn loud.
Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father. Wait, what?
What's up?
People are posting that we killed President Okumura!
So it's begun already.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still! They were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
What a lightning-fast change of attitude.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Haru!
I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too.
My condolences. Must be rough.
I'm okay now. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes.
What makes you say that?
Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Nijima-san.
That's...
I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Doesn't this all seem weird to you? It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
For real?
That could be.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Exams? At a time like this? I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it. I wonder what that could be. At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
Finally, someone with a good head on their shoulders. Go Makoto.
For real?
Alright, so yeah, we literally couldn't do it because we were out of the country. We were in freaking Hawaii. Wait, what? Today's the 13th? Alright. So, again, more stuff we can't leave, so we're gonna keep doing stuff. Alright, so we'll make one of each of these. I get the feeling there's a thing inside the thieves' den for making one of everything. Probably should check for coming here, for starting the set.
Yeah.
keep making stuff. Who knows, it may come in handy in the future.
Yeah.
Alright, that's done. Can't make a Molotov, I can't make a Mega though. Alright, Limelight.
Yeah.
I know I haven't touched anything in the battle section, pretty much, because I didn't have really need to.
Yeah.
Apart from maybe a Vanish Ball or two, and Smoke Bombs. Alright, so that's that. Well, we're good for now.
What's up?
Oh, frick, did I use Liquid Mercury on something? I did! Crap, didn't know that. Alright, so I'm down by 5. Lovely.
What's up? Yes.
Or down by 2, I should say. That's okay. I see 5 more, and I can get those in Mementos or by shopping once a week. Just dropping. Don't push yourself. Alright, today's the 14th, which means we finally can do something.
Impossible.
Oh, people. But nothing more than people love of an underdog tale is a hero falling from graces. So naturally they're jumping on it. They smell blood in the water. Alright. Mishima, thank you, buddy. Alright, the killer who cleans up trash.
Let's do it.
Alright,
Let's do it.
yeah, we're saving over this one. Okay. Today, before we go do anything else, we're gonna stop by the shop and get some more Liquid Mercury. If they're selling them today.
Welcome.
Beautiful. Alright, and now we're gonna hang out with Yusuke. Hold on. I can do it tonight. Go down. That's this!
I still have much to learn, but I finally painted something that I can be satisfied with. Yes, this is the true heart of humanity. The title is Desire and Hope. What do you think? Well, I added aspects that were previously lacking. This light is all of you. The title lists hope, but in my mind, it's a much more concrete thing. I can't believe I didn't realize that until now. You.
It's a good painting.
Huh?
It's not trying to be eccentric for the sake of being eccentric, like the last time. To think the same painting can change this much. So this is the answer you've come up with.
It is.
Desire and hope. I see. Beauty and ugliness. Humans are creatures that possess both. It seems you understand that.
Playing at.
I apologize, although my intent was to encourage you. It was rather crude. Still, I believe that this ploy needed to be done in order to ignite your competitive spirit.
But why would you do that? What's your objective?
I wanted to do something for you as another person who is free from Madarame's chains. That's all.
Huh?
Madarame held a grudge against me for supposedly stealing his customers from him. To start, I couldn't get anyone to rent me space for exhibits. He caused me no end of hardship.
So that's why.
Yes, the heart of man is painted with desire, even if it's coated entirely in black at times. However, it seems you have the strength to not look away from it, and chose to stand up against it. If only he had your strength. Madarame and I go back a long way. First as classmates, then as teachers at the same art school. He used to have a noble spirit. Said he wanted to aim for the top of the art world one day. But in the end, even the art world has its share of politics. Those who are cunning win. Our hearts were stained black in that manner. But the human heart is a strange thing. It can't completely separate black from white. I was shocked when I heard that he took you in. He never liked children, you see.
Oh?
This happened just before we cut all ties from each other. But I got a call from him. He was panicking that nearby clinics were closed and that his kid had a fever.
Sensei. Yeah.
I don't want any more losers like me, or misguided winners like him being born from this world. That's why I started this foundation. So how about it? Would you like our support? Without the overbearing marketing production, of course.
It's a truly kind offer. Thank you for your generosity. However, I must respectfully decline.
Huh. What makes you say that?
I am not Madarame. I won't be stained by desire. After all, I can see hope. If I am lost, they will extend their hands. If I am wrong, they will chastise me. As long as I have my rays of hope to guide me, I will be fine.
Ha! Madarame really did have a good eye.
What a strange man. It is a tad wasteful of me to decline. Still, I believe it's for the best. I feel contradictory, but that's the human heart, correct? Interesting. That's exactly what I should be painting. It must have been troublesome dealing with me, but for some reason, I knew that you wouldn't abandon me until everything was said and done. Thank you, my friend.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the Emperor, granting thee infinite power.
All right. All right.
Persona within me has awakened to a new power.
All right.
Now that I'm out of my slump, I need to make up for the time I wasn't able to paint. I reiterate my promise to you. I'll extend my assistance to you, should you ever stumble. Now then, shall we go? In order for me to learn more about the heart, we need to work hard on our thief business.
Alright. Kamu Susano. Evade heat. Or fire. Alright. Let's go ahead and get rid of something we don't need. Let's see here. don't really need this. Technically, we don't need this, because I have, if he's going to be my party, he's going to get the buff anyway. But I'm going to get rid of, all, heavy, severe, heavy. Let's get rid of Dormant Rush for now. May slightly increase allies' chance to avoid physical attacks. Not bad. I like it. This is one of the, 3 core gods of Shinto, if memory serves. They are Amaterasu, Tsukuyomi, and Susanoo. They were born from Izanagi, when he returned from the underworld and cleaned himself of the filth, I guess, good way of putting it, of the stain of the underworld. Amaterasu and Tsukuyomi were born from the eyes, while Susanoo was born from his nose. He is the god of storms, and was able to kill the dreaded Orochi, a 8-headed serpent. So, he's pretty cool. I like his design, too. In previous Persona games, he appeared as a Persona you could get, usually by mastering an Arcana. But he looked a little bit weird. I like this design better. Side note, Emperor, we got Odin as the fusion we can make. If you fuse him with a gun, with a model gun, you get the ultimate ranged weapon for Yusuke. Alright. So that's done. Persona, let's get rid of that Emperor. I'm actually going to keep him for... let's get rid of him. Yeah, I'm going to keep him. The reason why is because I'm going to do some grinding off screen for money, and he's going to be useful for that. Alright, I have a hero font, right? I do, fair. So we're going to hang out with Boss.
Alright then.
What's wrong? It's not like you'd come here this late. Uncle's bacon for transaction. Oh, wow. Hacking. Oh, Lord, no. Futaba. It's true.
Jeez.
I know all about how badly in debt he is. He's going to try to take custody. He's not going to try to take custody back, so don't. Seriously, that's. I've been thinking, when push comes to shove, I wasn't there to help you. So, you know, maybe there's somewhere better for you at. Oh, no. Futaba. It's not that. Oh. Just stay here and play these stupid coffee beans. Oh, Futaba. You're the one who saved her, after all. It's difficult. Sochiro. At the end, the coffee and the... yeah. You might be right. FYI, you need a max kindness to be able to do this social link. Alright. Yeah, sure. Go, cool off. Any options, so... you alright? You know, Mom used to talk about Sochiro tons when I was little. How good he was at making curry, how interesting he was to talk to. I even remember how she smiled when she talked about him. Aww. It's not his fault Mom's incident happened. It's not his fault I shut myself away. Not wrong, but... I still be able to stay here with him if my hacking... any options, so... You guys are one awkward duo. Didn't get that from him. Sorry about what I just... You know, if it's okay with you, I want you to stay here forever. Aww. I know that'd be more fun living with people your age, like, but I'll do my damnedest to see things from your perspective. So that's supposed to be so... Aww. Quit your laughing. I know it'll cause you a lot of trouble, but I really do want to be here, so let's keep living together. Aww. Oh, and thanks for taking in so much horrible as me. Honestly, I don't think anyone else can handle her besides him. She's a bit of a handful. Forever. Aw. Can't wait to keep sort of living with you two. Sort of, kind of, but not really. He's a good dad. I don't want. I didn't stand for walkabout when I knew things were off. And I won't say it for you. Oof. Instead, I went on and on about how you can't fight back against laws of society. Aw.
Thanks.
No problem, man.
All right.
I'm going home.
Yeah, see you, man. What's up? Feel like a real dad now? Oof. It just keeps dropping and dropping.
This sucks.
Honestly, I was expecting a cutscene. Afternoon. Oh boy, things are just going downhill.
Hey, are you listening?
Oh lord, not again. Dude. I'm a ninja. Back off.
Hey!
My proficiency as high as it is, I can just dodge those all day. Alright, so I will be right back. I have to go do something real quick. I will continue this set in a minute, so see you guys soon.